Welcome back, everybody. All right, you know how everybody's on Twitter these days and we're tweeting everything? Well, how does one tweet change your life and you become a happy bitch? That's right, I said it. I said the B word. And you know what? I'm going to turn this story over to these two ladies that this wonderful thing happened to. This is Keryl Pesce and Debbie Gioquindo, and they are here and they have started a whole bunch of stuff about a happy bitch. But there's a dark side to this. Tell us your story, Keryl.
Yeah, dark side. The whole brand started with the worst time in my life. In a matter of a few weeks, I found out my ex was having an affair.
Oh,
I
nice.
Changed jobs and moved.
Oh, wow.
So my 24-hour span of what was normal
Was
and
not.
who I was with, all of a sudden, upside down.
Out the window.
Yeah, fish out of water. Very difficult time for me. Granted, there are plenty of people who've gone through far worse than I have, but I knew I was faced with a choice. I've been dealt this hand, I may not love it, but what do I do now? Do I stay here and stay angry, bitter, feeling sorry for myself? Or do I pick myself up and start focusing on what I want out of life,
Right.
which was to be happy again, remarried to a guy 8 years younger than me. Go
You
me.
go, girl.
Yes.
Woo!
And so then
Love that.
built my life to happy again, remarried. And then I said, you know what? I have a lot to offer from my story and my insight to help other women get rid of the baggage of blame and regret and anger and resentment, all that stuff we carry that does not serve us, Lisa.
Okay.
And then how do we make decisions and choices to live happier?
Right.
Hence the book, Happy Bitch.
Okay.
Then it's the girlfriend's straight up guide to
Right.
losing the baggage and finding the fun, fabulous you inside.
Very nice.
Once this came out,
Okay.
I said, what else reaches my market of women? What promotes happiness? What do women love?
Wine.
Pretty easy answer. So I polled my email list and said, what do you think? Should I create a Happy Bitch wine? 100% said yes. Sent out a tweet, said, what do you think about the idea of a Happy Bitch wine? Lo and behold,
Here's Debbie.
here's Debbie.
I come into the picture. I was just downsized from my day job. at a-
Moping,
Yes.
feeling
Moping.
sorry for
And,
herself.
and I work part-time in the wine industry, and I was trying to decide what do I want to do with the rest of my life, or would I grow up? And I saw Keryl's tweet. What do you think about a Happy Bitch wine? And we had been acquaintances, and I tweeted back. Why don't
Vis-a-vis through Twitter, right?
yeah, and
That's it.
so
You didn't know
why-
each other before
yeah,
this.
we were
Through the
acquaintances
community.
through
Okay, through the
Community.
community, but not too much. Okay.
And I tweeted back, what do you know, why don't you make it locally and source grapes throughout New York? And she says, that's great, let's meet. So we met at Badass Coffee.
And her intention was
yeah.
just to be helpful, to give me some insight and guidance.
Okay.
And we ended up becoming partners. So that was April 26th, 2011. And because of my involvement in the local wine industry, I knew exactly who to call.
You had the
Yep,
connections.
and so I went home, emailed Cesar. He says, I'm in Florida. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll call you. He called. We met with Cesar. And November 1st, our wine hit the shelves.
Okay.
6 months from idea to say, hey, yeah, let's do this, to a proprietary blend. We worked with Cesar, the wine master, created the blend, packaged, designed, all of the approvals on store shelves.
That's unheard of. I mean, because we've had people
We're
on
a little
that-
bit in-
Well, I mean, but you
Very
talk about
determined.
determined and
Very
motivated.
determined.
Yeah.
And you know, and you turned both of your lives around, like you said.
Yeah.
You were both in some bad situations, and you just flipped it. And what did you say? You took your grapes
Well,
and you
sour
made
grapes and
sour
turned it
grapes
into
and
wine.
made wine.
And
Yes.
that's really, Lisa, that's the primary message of our brand. Every single one of us will face challenges in life that we feel are unfair or undeserved. And here's where the power to live happily comes in. It's not in what happens to us. We'll all get those things that come into our lives and we say, you know what, I didn't do anything to ask for this or deserve this.
Right.
You can stay bitter, angry, feeling like a victim, and a certain amount of time, that's normal. Or you can say, okay, what's next? Stop asking why me, what do we do from here? How do we turn this into something positive? Cheating ex-husband, divorce, painful time in my life, loss of job.
And I'm doing something
And
that
here
I
we're
love.
building a
You love
wine
it.
brand out of the
Yeah.
worst time in our lives. And that's the message we have for people.
Well, and that's the determination to
Yeah.
show, hence the success of it. So let's try it.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
So-
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
well, 12 o'clock somewhere. Come on.
So one thing we did when we designed this is we made it a crown cap.
A crown
So
cap.
that it's easy to open, because we did a lot of research, and the majority of women don't, have
Oh,
difficulty
you
with the
can't- yeah.
wine or with
With
a champagne
cork. There is
cork.
some effervescence here.
So
Okay, very nice.
yes, the wine is a blend of Chardonnay and Pinot Noir, and it's just got a little bit of effervescence
Look
to
at
it.
that.
Isn't it pretty?
Yes.
Wow. Look at that. Now, why the combination of the Chardonnay and the Pinot?
Chardonnay and Pinot Noir are two of the three ingredients found in Champagne. Pinot Meunier on a classic Champagne is the third grape that is in it. You have Pinot Blanc, which is all Chardonnay, and so we wanted,
And we wanted pink, of course,
fun.
obviously with our branding.
Right.
Fun.
So we wanted something fun.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
I'm so excited to try this. Oops.
Beats coffee in the morning.
It
Yeah,
sure
sure.
does. This is really good.
Isn't that yummy?
Yes.
This is really good. And it's light and fruity.
And not too dry, not too sweet.
Or creamy, because I can't do Chardonnay at all. I'm more of
You don't like the oak Chardonnay because that's what
can't.
the barrel brings to the wine.
This is
We
really nice.
wanted
Yeah.
something, Lisa, that we would drink that we liked. We had, obviously, with our branding and our name, the ability to put our label on anything and it would probably sell. We wanted something that was a really quality product that we would sit down and love and enjoy ourselves.
Very nice.
Something else fun about the bottle?
Yes.
We made our neck label removable.
You
It says
did.
reveal your message, so when you open the bottle, peel it off.
Okay.
And on the back, there's different quotes from my book about happiness. So it's like a little
I
fortune
love
cookie that
it.
comes with every
And
bottle.
there's 25 quotes in all.
And 25. Oh,
So
this
you
is
got to collect
terrific.
all the quotes.
Oh, of course, of course. Okay, and you're in town this weekend because you were at the Women's Expo convention,
Yeah,
right?
Saturday, Sunday
Yeah.
we'll be there.
And then-
Tonight at Oils and Olives in Scottsdale doing a tasting 4 to 7. Friday night, Queen Creek Olive Mill.
Oh, I
What's
love
the
it.
time, Deb?
2 to 6.
Perfect.
2 to 6.
Okay, welcome to
Absolutely.
Arizona. Thank
We
you for
love
coming
it.
out
Thank
west.
you.
Thank you.
And thank you for being happy bitches.
Cheers.
All right,
you.
everybody, we'll be right back.